Hello, Kaiko here, and welcome to the Chaos. Let's go. Oh yes, the Dendro Dragon. I guess that's these usually unlock like a boss. There's going to be the Dendro Dragon, the big slimy thing. Thank you so much for willing to help. In the meantime, I'd like to tell the things we experienced on the way here. Sharing knowledge is a habit of ours. Leave worried, want to stay. Preparation almost complete. I'm happy. They're doing a little dance. It's so cute. Where are we supposed to be going? Maybe our farmland. Up the mountain, really? Okay. Oh. Plant some seeds. Water the farmland, but I don't. Who's water? You know what? Farina has water. Farina, you can do it. Can you do it? I don't actually know. Oh yes, that worked. Having to handle the invading plant life. Oh, might as well leave Farina here. Oh wait. Oh no, I was gonna say, what do you want from us? But actually, this makes a lot more sense. Okay. Gee, that should be all of them. That wasn't too tough. Nahida, are you feeling better? Yeah, I've calmed down now, but it doesn't seem like there's much we can do until you receive some new leads. Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon? We don't know anything about it. Who is it, and what does it have to do with King Deshret? Well, the history of the dragon starts from the very beginning of Tibet. Syria was Apep's territory. In those days, the lush rainforest covered the entire nation. Oh, so there was no desert back then? Not at first. That came when a giant spike fell from the sky, turning a huge section of the rainforest into sand. In an attempt to adapt to its new environment, Apep changed colour from the emerald green of the forest to the yellow of the sand. No wonder those two elemental life forms are always talking about the importance of adapting. Apep has always seen itself as the master of Syria and has refused to recognise the new order that was established. Even now, it probably still holds great hostility towards the gods. However, powerless against the power in the sky and then the forbidden knowledge, with many millennia later, it became unable to stir up any trouble. I thought the gods and dragons were on good terms. Conflicts between the two sides are destined to continue until a balance can be found. As far as I know, Apep has been slumbering in the desert and King Deshret has taken a great interest in it. Maybe this is why Apep was contaminated. I'm not sure what may have led it to becoming involved, but rescuing it is definitely our top priority right now. The crystal I have in my possession is probably the key that links the two matters together. Okay. Let us swap out Farina for Staryu again. And we can continue on. Where are we going? This way? I think. Maybe? Did I just climb this big hill for no reason? I think I did. Seems about right. Okay, are we supposed to be down here? Oh, yes. Thank you, Lord of Dendro. Family happy. You really like them, don't you? Family like, do you not like your family? No, that's not what I meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same species. Doesn't matter. Family likes me. I like family. Emma doesn't quite understand. What I'm trying to say is that as long as family members get along well, then nothing else matters. We place importance on appearances, but we do not. We find the experience, knowledge, and connections we've made to be more important. These are all things that are more reliable than external appearances. These are the fruits of time and the essence of what it means to grow. If Paimon gets it now, it looks like we can all exchange, so what's inside of us is more important. Oh, looks can change. What if my looks change? Would Paimon looks change? And Paimon would still follow you around. Wait, will you not be able to recognize Paimon? Oh, understood, thank you. Still not nothing new from the forest, seems like we won't be able to find your other family members for now. Here's where it leads to follow, and if no one knows how this crystal works, then Apep may be in danger. Sorry. It's okay, it isn't your fault. I don't think it's a coincidence that neither of you can remember anything about the crystal. Maybe it's because the crystal has a very close connection to forbidden knowledge that causes memories of it to be unclear. And if that's the case, finding the other fungi still wouldn't help us at all. Is the crystal and the apocalypse and memories? Little Dendro, do you still remember the prophecy? I do, what about it? The prophecy is a story that connects events of the past and the future. Family member once said the apocalypse is a part of us and that there is value in preserving it. The rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the time, so it left. Preserving the apocalypse, do you mean that there's still some that hasn't been eliminated? That's not very likely, the power of Elemental covers every inch of the land. Didn't the prophecy say where that family member went? The limitless depths, east of Sumeru, a murky place that no one can return from. Oh, the chasm! Yeah, that must be the chasm, right, but what's it doing there? Oh, is it the giant tree? It's possible to preserve forbidden knowledge, but what if it can be converted to a different form? I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any sense, however I do think it's possible. Follow me, I'll explain it once we find the elemental life form. Are we talking about the giant glowy tree? Oh. It's not the giant glowy tree. Or maybe this is how we're supposed to be, like, entering it? Not really sure. Not really sure. Am I gonna need Lumenstone because I'm not currently holding it? But I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay. Come on, Nahida. Let's see. The elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself. Wouldn't it already have become the withering like the others? There is a chance it could avoid the end using the power of something here. Referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss, it once repaired the rifts to Tibet long ago. The ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist in Tibet. The knowledge that its light has shone upon is kept here forever in a different form. You mean the oozing filth? Yep, it's just like soap bubbles that rise to the water's surface. Another strange metaphor, but Paimon somehow gets this one. What the Lord Dendro means is the apocalypse is altered by the power of the giant spike and hidden within the oozing filth. Yes, it shouldn't be far from here, let's go and take a look. Okay, now do you want me to go? Oh, okay, no, it's still this way. Okay. I wasn't expecting to go to the chasm. I think there was a warning there that said, like, if you haven't unlocked the chasm, go do that first, and then you can unlock this quest. Okay, how do I get over there? I need to climb this spiky thing? Look, it's over there. Over where? It's like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in the area. You should be able to take care of it, right? Oh no, oh no! No! Okay, where's my Lumenstone? Here it is. Okay. I think we have angered something. So we're gonna have to get rid of these riffles. But hopefully, it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. This is fine. This is fine. Did I get rid of them all? Okay, I think I did. You're too far away. Okay. We finally managed to rescue it. It should be the life form from the prophecy. That light. Wait, something dark is coming out, something's not right. Everyone back up. What's going on? Didn't Nahida say it was purified? Maybe it's because such a long amount of time has passed. Although the power of the oozing filth is more stable than that of the apocalypse, it's still a form of dangerous power. It might have lost its mind after being soaked in it for such a long time. Oh no, we still have tons of questions we need to ask. I should be able to purge it with my elemental power. Wait, don't do it, this is definitely connected to forbidden knowledge. But there's our only chance. I said no, and I mean it. We can't go through that again. Kaiko. I'm sorry, you're a little anxious. It's okay, I trust your judgment, I was a little hasty myself, let's see if we can think of another way. What about the crystal? Oh yeah, you said the elemental power in the crystal was identical to theirs. You want to use its power, but... The Lord Dendro seems hesitant, I too would advise caution. This risks you to use its power without fully understanding its intended use. Don't understand, this is no good, that's no good, save life important. Yes, I understand, but there's only chance to return home, we cannot afford to be careless. It's okay, doesn't need to argue, I'll think of something to do about the elemental power that will be used. How about this, Kaiko? You could try using it. I understand that you have an amazing resistance to forbidden knowledge. Sure thing. Don't overdo it, Kaiko, Paimon will be worried. Ugh. Lord Dendro and you others, how long have I been waiting here? Yay, looks like it worked. The Lord Dendro here in person, does that mean the apocalypse has come to an end? Wait, did you get smaller again? I'm sorry, that portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment. I can't seem to remember who you are. That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak of. You once said the apocalypse will be completely eradicated and that relevant memories will become unstable. Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events take place. However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing compared to your resolve. You and I made the agreement? Yes, you used your power to protect me, that is the reason I was able to survive here. To be honest, I'm nearing my end, I had thought I'd be stronger than this. No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse. In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse into a different form. Only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that, but the moment I chose to go through with it... Here's the moment I lost my chance of being rescued by the Lord of Dendro. But enough's about me, Lord Dendro, let's get to the important matter at hand. As you can see, I won't last much longer. I understand, and I'm sorry, but... Can you please tell me what this is? This is a fire seed. It's an essential item for saving the Dendro Dragon. Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition. Lord Dendro and our people created this item together. It mimics how the Dendro Dragon's heart of Oasis operates. The Dendro Dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far too long. It too is nearing the end of its power. However, if you're able to reactivate its heart of Oasis using the fire seed, the Dendro Dragon will begin to recover. And as a result, our homeland will return to the way it once was. The heart of Oasis is Apep's source of power? No wonder the crystal was able to heal this fungi just now. That's what it's used for. What? You used the fire seed to save me? Why? What's wrong? Never mind, it's not your fault, you didn't know. Fire seed contains a high concentration of elemental power inside of it. It's very powerful yet fragile at the same time. It's not stable in its current form to prevent any accident. Please don't use it again. As I am its creator, I will take responsibility for it. I assure you there's no need to worry. Right, aside from being able to heal the Dendro Dragon, the fire seed can also resonate with the heart of Oasis. In other words, you'll be able to find the Dendro Dragon by following the guidance of the fire seed. But you should hurry, there's little time to waste. Now what about you? Forget about me, you should hurry home now. Everyone is returning home, including you. As I told you, I already lost my chance to be saved by the Lord of Dendro. Lord of Dendro, I thank you for coming to find me and for being willing to save the Dendro Dragon. Our past has been saved, our future has been ensured. It is enough for me to just know that they will return home. Hey, wait! Turn into the oozing filth. And use the Lumen Stone once more, I can still feel its elemental power. Please, of all of us, it deserves the chance to return home the most. Okay. Oh, it's gone. Oh! Oh! Like the withering. This is a small ball of light that it left behind. I can feel it, I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all returned to its original elemental form and is becoming one with the other family members. Do not be sad, my friends, its wish has come true and it's very happy right now. Because its external form doesn't matter, right? Yes, because our external form doesn't matter and our home has been saved, there is nothing more important than being together with family. Let's go home. Home. Red mushroom burp. I guess. Could be. Okay, where am I going? Sumeru. Oh. This is the unexplored section. Okay, I am not gonna try and explore the entire desert, so we're just gonna run there. We're gonna speed through there and assume we'll be back to the desert for further quests. Well, I'll actually do the proper exploring, because we do not have time for this. Look at me being responsible. But we do not have time to try and get all the waypoints in the desert on the way. So we're just gonna pick this random waypoint I apparently have saved, and we're just gonna run. Just run. If we bump into a waypoint, we'll save it. Otherwise, just gonna run. It should be fine. Well, we might roll. We'll use Sayu. We'll roll there. That'll be fun. Okay, this way. Come on, Sayu. I said we were gonna roll, so now we roll. Okay. How do we roll? Oh, maybe we can roll into the tumbleweed. Ah, bird egg. Oh, it's up there. How am I gonna get up there? How am I supposed to go up? Is that a wind current? You better be a wind current. Oh, there's an oculus nearby. Oh, it's there. Can I get that? Can I? I really want it, but I don't see how I could possibly get it. No. I'm also not sure how I'm supposed to go this way, but that's okay. We just go in a straight line and it will work out. I have faith. I'll be back for that Oculus eventually. Eventually. You know the thing that... There we go. Oh. I think there's an Oculus like right there. Where am I supposed to get a Dendro thing? Here. Will Nahida do it? Nope. Okay, that's not... Now I'm too short to... Nope, okay. Going as the Sayu flies. Pretty much. There's also another Oculus down there, but I am not trying to get that. I'm trying to go up here. There's so many Oculuses here. Oculi? Oculi. Future Kaiko problem. Currently, we're trying to climb up this cliff. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a teleport. Okay, the teleport is within sight. That makes it close. We're gonna ignore the chests though, because I promised. We will aim for the teleport. In case something happens and we need to teleport back. This is going to be so much quicker if we're already vaguely in the area. Okay, now we gotta go back that way.
Over here. Blink.
Okay, up we go. That's how you. Ooh. Okay, that seems like a quest. Wait, is that going to be relevant because we are doing mushroom stuff right now? I have no idea. I'm sure if we had to get that mushroom, it would have told us. Okay. Oh, something's chasing me, which is not good, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm trying to get close enough that we can trigger this thing. Oh, okay, perfect. Oh. Maybe not perfect? Which way are we supposed to be going? This way? I'm in the Okay, I think I got there. It's not much further. Follow me. We're close now. What's the point of that? Well, there is a waypoint, so that's good. There should be an Oculus, like right here. Oh, down here. I figured that was okay since we are essentially right out of a waypoint, so we could waypoint back up. But how do we go that? Just like this? Maybe there's power lingering, shifting around us. Sometimes it feels distant, but other times it seems close. This is a way of warning us. Here's another Oculus. Oh, there's the Oculus. Kaito has already noticed our presence. Okay. This way. Will we be able to see anything if we keep going that way? Uh-oh. Hey, look, something's over there. Oh, is that the dragon? That is quite scary. I don't like it. We found it, Ape of the Dendro Dragon. I mean, it would be big, but not that big. Puny god, puny human, leave my domain. Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert. If it were here to save you. I don't need saving, especially not by you, Boa. You're different from Ammon. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time, yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens below. You're better off paying attention to your path ahead, and you will fall where you've fallen before. I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred even for only a moment? Let go for only a moment? Foolish Boa, you'll find no gratefulness from me even if you heal me. You'll only be reviving the dragon that would destroy Sumeru and the Seven Nations. No, you're ill, that's all. Then I am. Time will bring death to all, it's unavoidable. Although I am gravely ill, my mind remains clear. I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you. There's a need for this, there is no point in fighting. What we need is the truth. The truth, the shackles that the god of wisdom cannot escape from. I have paid dearly for the truth, and you shall do the same soon enough. Hey, don't leave! Careful, something's coming. Wow, what is this? Paimon's never seen that before. It's our family. Ah, they're your family too, but they don't look anything like fungi. External form not important, inner nature same. The composition of their elemental power is identical to ours. In other words, they're residents of our homeland. Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse? This is also a form of adaptation, though a most gruesome and pitiful one. Many of our family members never made it out of the Dendro Dragon. They've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse. Is there any way to avoid fighting them? Hey, you guys, talk. We're here to rescue you. They're not responding. They've given it their all just to survive. They're being drawn by the fire seed, only its power can temporarily free them from their pain. All that remains are the instincts to survive and search for the energy needed to do so. Everything else has been discarded in the process of adaptation. This is the result of the forbidden knowledge. Would our world become the same if the forbidden knowledge was allowed to rampage across Tibet? Like fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world. We can talk about that later, let's deal with them first. Yes, so please try to be gentle with them, they're not evil in nature, all they want to do is survive. Adaptation, adaptation, wait, is it adaptation or adaptation? I don't know. I don't words. And I am confused now. The what? I have no idea what song you're talking about. Paimon thinks they've used up all their strength, they don't seem aggressive anymore. They want to go home. Yes, it was never their intention to lead the Dendro Dragon. Is there a way to make them revert to their elemental form? Yes, the torment is what turned them into their current state, their external form has become their shackles. It seems only the fire seed or Ipip's heart of voices can save them. But it'll be risky if we use the fire seed again. Correct, we cannot use the fire seed again. Everyone goes home, not just us. All this is becoming quite the dilemma. Now let me think for a second. It's fine, let's use the power of the fire seed. I can't bear leaving them in the desert like this. But don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens. Don't require much elemental power, I'm just worried it'll become unstable. As long as I use my elemental power to stabilize a little, it shouldn't be a problem. Thank you, sorry, stubborn. Thank you, Lord Dendro. Heading home is the most important thing to you. I've come to understand that during our travels. I'm not doing this just to protect you, but also because I hope to use you and your experience to try speaking to Apep again. After all, that giant dragon is also your family. Maybe it would listen. I will stand with you, Lord Dendro. I will never forget your kindness. Yes, yes. Thank you. Alright, here it goes. Finally, we'll be able to go home soon. Oh wow, it's shining now. Oh, it's getting bigger. Endless amounts of knowledge and emotion are moving inside of me. They're all very excited. Who imagines such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time? It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams. Yes, finally we can go home. This is the last part, let's go. Find where Apep is hidden. I'm gonna assume we're supposed to run there, as opposed to trying to use that waypoint. No, we're gonna use the waypoint. Slightly closer. Resort adaptation. Oh! Yeah, that song is really, like, I can picture a tune there. So clearly, this song is either... Oh, what's this? Oh, book page, okay. So clearly there's something. I've either heard it before, or you've told me this song before, but I vaguely recall the adaptation song. Maybe I'll have to Google it later. Okay, anyway, where are we? Where are we? We're in the desert. In the desert. In the desert. I should have used the flying thing, but that's okay. Oh, can we fly over that thing? I don't want to fight the Aeon Blight, that Drake thing. I think we can just avoid it. Ooh. Let's just... I was just gonna roll on past, but the thing is I don't know if this is like an area that's quest exclusive. If it's a quest exclusive area, I do have to like do the things. Or maybe it's not. Okay. There's a viewpoint. Okay. Now this cave is huge. Could this be where the Dendro Dragon lives? You can't go any further. Yeah, who knows what's inside that cave? Our goal is not only to find the dragon, but also to enter the world inside of it. This will be impossible if we can't get it to cooperate with us. But how are we going to do that? It doesn't seem to want to help at all. I'll see what I can do. I hope I know we don't see eye to eye and that we have a very different understanding of the world and its orders. However, we are both born of elemental power and both suffer the torment of forbidden knowledge. We are not that different, and right now we share a common enemy. We should not let our differences get in the way. Now, one of the Dendro Dragons even willing to listen. I don't care about what you believe in, who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred, nor do I expect you to be grateful. I'm here to save both you and your people, my people. They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their homeland. They yearn for a chance to return home. And now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbour has lost its meaning. Rather than continue to fight, you should consider the life you've produced. Oh, we're talking to the void! Always fun. No response. Your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet. If you claim to know so much more than I, why don't you truly think about why you want to survive, and why you're so vengeful? No response from the void. Still no good. Well, Heimer's getting sucked in. Now hurry, grab onto me. Now please keep everyone safe. And send us to the homeland. Are we not gonna get the viewpoint? I wanted to get the viewpoint. Okay. I think this might be the boss fight. And then once we've unlocked the boss fight, we'll be able to unlock the boss domain. And unlocking the boss domain means we can teleport there. Nahida, where are we? What about Kaiko? Where'd she go? I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely as possible. We arrived at different locations. Oh, then let's have a look up ahead. Pam is feeling really worried. Yep, let's go. I wouldn't worry too much. Kaiko is no pushover. Paimon knows that, it's just Paimon isn't used to not having the Traveler around. Let's hurry, she might be just up ahead. What's that? That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed and it will restore Apep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal. And let's hurry and light it, we still need to find Kaiko. Alright, hang on. Oh. Did you use it all up, Nahida? Wait, the fire seed, what happened? It shattered. It was even more unstable than I expected. But why? We barely used it. I'm not sure, perhaps the fire seed was only capable of protecting one person. But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into. And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter unless... Unless what? Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed. Which would be when we had first saved the desert. Oh no. Wait, let's put that aside for a moment. If the fire seed is shattered, wouldn't that mean we came all this way for nothing? Do you know what we should do now, Nahida? Come on, Paimon, think. Don't worry, Paimon, this is my responsibility. The fire seed is technically just a ball of light, highly concentrated elemental power. Although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms, I gained a better understanding of it when I turned into a fungus. All I have to do is imitate the power while adding some of my own, and I'll be able to do what the fire seed was supposed to. You're going to become the fire seed? Yeah, it'll take a lot of power from me, but it still won't be anything compared to when I was in the desert. I might, however, become even smaller. But what happens if you keep getting smaller? I'll become a blade of glass or a twig, basically I'll return to how I was first born. I'll be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth. But you'll lose everything. You'll not only lose your appearance, but you'll lose your emotions, memories, and who knows what else. That's alright, none of that matters compared to the dangers that Apep is facing right now. No, wait, there has to be another way. Besides, what will Sumri do if you turn into a twig? Maybe you and Kaiko can plant me in the soil of Sumri once it's all over. I can still communicate with the world through the forest, it's just that you won't be able to see me for some time. You can't be serious. If Kaiko were here, she definitely wouldn't let you go through with it. If we knew this was how you were going to take responsibility, then we never would have agreed in the first place. I'm sorry, Paimon, but we're out of options. Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once more, but if no risks are taken, then the eagle will be granted forever. No, please, no, Nahida. Nahida, what is this self-sacrifice?
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true. Would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of? Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home. Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken!
Why is every cutscene so sad? Devastating. Every single one. As the growth can be achieved in such a short period of time. It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams. Yes, finally we can go home. Yes, home. also doesn't look very dragony. See, when everyone said this was the dragon, I was thinking Warden of the Last Oasis. See, I was looking, I was like, this doesn't look like a dragon, but the dragon we could see in like the silhouette looked very dragony. So I wonder if this is like, well, it says Warden, so maybe this is not the dragon. This is like, I don't know, there's something else. Okay. I don't actually know if I've ever done this. Voices, memories. Oh, I haven't been reading the dialogue. I won't put him out at how long it takes. This will be agreement with me. Okay. I got this. I got this. Yep, definitely got. Oh no, things are shielded again. Do I remember how to stop this? Not really. Oh yeah, you gotta get rid of this thing, and all the shields come down, and then I think Nahida's quite useful in this situation because she makes targeting many enemies a little bit easier, which is very helpful. Oh, there's more things. Oh, there's more things. This is fine. This is fine. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Okay. Are we almost done? Are we almost done? Hope so. Hope so. I think so. I think we're almost done. We done? Okay, we did it. Why are you still angry? Oh no. I remember this is the one that has that really bad special move where you have to hide. And in a wonderful world, no, which means light. It will be your name from now on. Oh, is that what the little mushroom named his kid? I was like, you like it? Oh no, the kid. Oh, well that was lucky. I almost missed that. Okay. We'll do this. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Just gotta do this. Jump around a bit. Come back here. Whoop. Enter the shields. Where are the shields? Let me in. Okay. I think we did it. Hey, can you hear Paimon? Say something. The fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? Then let us know that you're all here. That's enough, Paimon. I know you're sad. The knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you. The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power, just as they did. They will be born once again now that they're done. Now that they're one, there's something to be said about. But that's different. They won't ever be the same. Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. That's how it's destined to be. But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me. Apep. Zero will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained. I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me. However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me, the feeling of peace. Forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage. Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me, destroying you and your people serves me no purpose. Be that as it may, my position still stands, and I will have nothing to do with you. When you inevitably perish due to ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart. Fair enough. Yeesh, who can put up with you? I respect your decision, and with that time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes. Before you begin resting, there is one last thing I would like to know. How did you become affected by forbidden knowledge? It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge could give us enough power to defeat the heavenly principles. The Dragon King, Nibelung, acquired the power of darkness from outside the world and led us in a fight against the order established by the outsiders. Dragon King? An unimaginable war took place in Tibet, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse. In war, the victor would inherit the right to shape the world, while the losers must turn into ash. I didn't give up on searching for a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King. As I had to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world as it was on the verge of collapse, I stopped by the giant spike that fell from the sky. Sand dunes arose where there was only forest, and it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me the era of the dragons was over. But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun Alma. Yes, Alma eventually obtained this power with the help of Nabu Nakata, the goddess of flowers. His ambition continued to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain. Though I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions under one condition. Is that King Dashret? I assume that's King Dashret. The condition was that after his death, all the knowledge he came to accumulate would belong to me. At that time, I still harbored deep regrets. By the time the Dragon King finally returned, the world had irrevocably changed. Some of the dragons have grown close to your kind and have forgotten all about our hatred from when the world was taken from us. And some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones, while others chose to flee after experiencing pain and agony. But for me, the scales and will of the Dragon King still shine bright in my heart even to this day. I will follow it until the end of my time. You really are insane. When Alamar's proud kingdom collapsed, I swallowed him whole as I agreed and absorbed his elemental power. However, once what I gained was to benefit, no, I gained the apocalypse. I used up all my strength to try to keep the pain under control. I had no energy to analyze the knowledge he had accumulated. But even then, I still believed that his insanity was far greater than that of my own. That's how the apocalypse started. I admit I fell for his trap. I was like a final failsafe in his plan. Tiny Bua and the rest of you continued forward. I shall keep a watchful eye. How far will the life so dear and precious to the heavenly principles be able to go, I wonder? I think we're done. Also, thank you for my streamy reminder. Okay. Is that it? This seems like almost the end. Hopefully. If it's much longer, we will have problems. It looks like we've been sent back, out still in one piece too. The dragon will need to rest for a long time before it's fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as it was. Before curing the dragon, its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason. Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling sick. Even though we accomplished something really important, Pyramid doesn't feel happy for some reason. Now bringing everyone home was supposed to be a happy occasion, but it seems to have lost some of its meaning. Indeed, although they still have the chance to be born again, they've lost their memories of the journey and their feelings for their homeland. Each opportunity for growth is unique in its own way. Perhaps the immense power we released was the pouring out of all these irreplaceable emotions that had built up over time. Can you really call a place with no family your home? Family, right? The hydro fungus left behind its family. Those two fungi might be waiting for it to return. Oh yeah, let's hurry and go take a look. How are we going to explain all the complicated things that happened? I am going to take the waypoint. Let me see. What? Oh. Wait, is this not where the thing is? Maybe it comes later. Anyway, we're supposed to be going to the forest to look for the Mushroom's family. The Mushroom's family! I forgot it had a family. We gotta teleport and go talk to the family. And the kid, his friend and his kid. Oh dear. Okay. It'll be fine. I'm sure. It'll all be good. Definitely. This way. Nope. This way. Let's be Nahida. Can we get their thoughts? I can sense excitement from seeing its fellow fungus wake back up. We could have read their thoughts! Leaves a letter alongside relief. I didn't think you could read fungi. It's a quest NPC. They're still here. Have they really been waiting here all this time? We're back. I I'm sorry, I really am, but it's gone home and won't be able to return for a very long time. Don't be sad, it did it to protect you. Your happiness is more important to it than anything else in the world. It said that Nora is its most important family member. That's your name, isn't it? Oh, it's sad. No. Whoa! This is wonderful, so it left traces of itself after all. They will definitely meet again someday. Oh. I think that's it. Anything else to say? That was kind of cute and kind of sad. Why is everything so tragic? But in good news, we did in fact finish that quest. So that's good. That's good. Story quest done. Which means next time I'll probably be, doing the next story quest. Since no one has made any suggestions, I will be going with Sino. And yeah. That'll be the plan for Wednesday. But we have a couple of minutes. Do you think I can explore the entire palace in 6 minutes? I'm gonna give it a go. We might have to finish exploring in the next one. But, give it a go. Sadly, we didn't have time to do boss time today. But, oh well. Why do I ever give you choices? Why do I ever give you choices? It always ends badly for me. I just stopped doing that. Okay. There's a guy here. Hello. When will it be here? Did that butler lie to me? Who are you waiting for? I had a wealthy merchant lives here, so I've come to pay him a visit. I thought since we're both successful businessmen, we could earn more together. But no matter how I tried, the butler at the entrance refused to reveal the identity or whereabouts of his lord. Every time I go over there, he leads me around in circles and will somehow persuade me to come back here. Next time I won't let him do it again. What should I do? I feel like I've been tricked. You have, good sir, you have. This is definitely true. Hello, are you a guest invited by the Lord? Do you need help with luggage? About the Lord? Oh, you're here to pay the Lord a visit? Then please inquire about it with the butler. I'm just hired by the butler to carry goods. To be honest, I haven't even met the Lord myself, so I really can't help. Sorry. If you keep coming up to ask questions, I don't know anything. I was lost in thought. What a jump scare you are. Oh no, where was I? I was intentional. Don't worry, I'm not blaming you. Please don't mind. It's my own fault. My memory has been failing me lately. I either forget what I'm supposed to deliver or forget what I'm supposed to sell. Luckily, this place has more important things to worry about than the significant work I'm in charge of. Well, enough of that. Let me continue thinking. What the heck did I put a long list like this? For the boss, the lady scoop when she comes back, and my job will be done for the day. Hello, are you a visitor here too? This is a popular tourist attraction. I'm sorry to say it isn't, but this is just a private residence. People visit here from time to time because this place was designed by a famous architect. This is a private residence, so please forgive me for being unable to give you an indoor tour. I almost forgot, please don't spread the word about this location. While the Lord doesn't mind people taking a tour of the garden, the place was priced for the peace and quiet away from the hub of the world, so I hope you understand. I won't even disturb the lives of people living here. Following the instructions in the manual really did make the flowers bloom very well. The manual? Yes, it's a nursing manual on ornamental plants the Lord gave me. I heard it was personally revised by a forest watcher. Following the instructions in the manual guaranteed that beautiful flowers bloom all year round here. Lovely. Thanks, I'll take it as a compliment on the good job I did for the garden. Cutting a fresh flower with its leaves on, put it into a vase of water, and you'll make a very nice interior decoration. These a few beautiful flowers will bring you good luck. Flowers all need to brighten people's mood. Welcome, please take a seat. I shall introduce you when the Lord returns. And it's any empty seats. Yes, sorry for the inconvenience. Lord built such a big palace, yet with no place for guests to wait at the gate. I found it confusing as well. Please wait, I'll make sure to report to her about this. Oh. The Lord? So you don't know who lives here? That's funny. If you don't know who owns this place, then who are you here to see? Can't be of help if you don't know who you're looking for. Now, if you'll excuse my lack of decorum. Dory is a sneaky woman. I won't be able to see our boss so easily. This is Dory's house. I'm like 90% certain. I must ask these questions once the Lord of theirs returns. What are you doing? I travelled all the way here from Fontaine just to interview the owner of this place. I inquired about it everywhere while people are continuing praising the architect who designed this place. No one knows who owns it. Isn't an obvious scoop for me? I may be just a trainee reporter from the Steamboat, but I can't let that stop me. If I want to write an intriguing article, I must be the first to eat the spectre. No matter how hard it is, I'm going to meet the owner of this place. Persistence is the key. You're right. As my teacher taught me, a journalist needs to have an adventurous spirit to make my news report the biggest blast. I just wait for me to bring that big scoop. Okay, I think that's mostly everyone. There's just a couple of people on this side of the building. Hello, would you like to let me show you the way? And you are? I'm a servant of the house at your service. Seeing as how you've been wandering aimlessly, please pardon me. Is the butler giving random directions again? If you had the privilege to speak to the butler, then please don't take him seriously. The place may seem like grand and magnificent, but it seems still quite remote and isolated compared to the city. One prefers a life of tranquility and reclusiveness, so our household staff is limited in numbers. I suggest you pay attention to your surroundings when going while in the vicinity, especially when you're not within the range of this property. Thanks for the reminder. It's nothing, I'm just speaking from experience. It's hard to meet someone as sensible and open to suggestions as you are. This butler blabbing nonsense again. I hope he's not charging the boss's name. Okay, the only person I see left is somebody over here. Hello. So this is my senior's masterpiece. Senior? Yes, the one who designed this masterpiece is my senior, but it's a pity that Mr. Kabe graduated before I was even admitted. I didn't have the honour to speak with him in person and I've never even attended a single architectural elective taught by him. Mr. Kabe is so great, I'm sure he has gained both fame and fortune to holding important positions somewhere in the world. That's how the view here was made. Kabe never fails to impress. Okay, I think that is everybody. This is so dangerous though, like it's so easy to just fall off and end up in the river. And look at that perfect timing. I wasn't sure I would manage to talk to everybody within my like 6-minute time limit I gave myself, but I think I just about managed it. So therefore, I think it was quite a successful stream. Oh, mechanic. Hello, welcome. However, I am very unfortunate to let you know that I was literally about to sign off my stream, but welcome. Welcome. Maybe I will see you next time? Sorry about that. My apologies. Child of Peace will be very upset with me if I overrun the stream, especially if I did such a good job of finishing it pretty much exactly on time. Because... Thank you. Yes, so I think we did quite successfully today. We managed to finish this event just in time, just about. Did it really quickly. And then we did Nahida Quest Part 2, which was also fungus themed, which I thought was quite fun. And then we just about managed to talk to everybody in the Palace of Alcaz... I lied, we're gonna go get that Oculus. The Palace of Alcazazare, I think that's what this place is called. So, you know, I'm quite impressed with that. However, there is an Oculus that you're very clearly supposed to get from climbing things. And I can't just not get it. So, we might have to, it might take me a little bit, but hopefully it won't take too long. I'm sorry, Child of Peace, but I hope you will forgive me for my transgressions. Because, you know how I like to climb things. I wasn't gonna not climb this thing. Okay, how do I... Can I... I'm up here? No. Oh. I believe I can do it. I can figure this out. I'm so sorry. You said you were very proud of me and then I immediately did something to revoke that. But it's okay. I'm very good at climbing buildings now, so hopefully it won't take me too long. Look at this. I'm basically there. I just need to go up here. Okay. See, look. I've got it. Nahida's having a great time. Perfect. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me play live, then check out my Twitch channel. You can find me on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM GMT. Thanks again, and have a great day.